Hello and welcome to Patti Knits and Spins. I'm your host Patti. You can find me on Ravelry as Pattisand. There's a group, Patti Knits and Spins podcast, so please come and join me. You can find me on Instagram. I am Pattisand631 there. I'm also on Fitbit as Pattisand631, so if you want to walk with me, join me. Today is August the 4th, 2016, and this is episode 71. On today's show, I have a finished object I'd like to show you. I have 3 works in progress. I have spinning, I have some purchases, and some chit-chat. So sit back and relax, grab your beverage of choice, your craft of choice, and let's chat. I am going to knit just a little bit while we're talking. Let's see. Today it's finally stopped raining, but it'll probably start raining again in a couple of hours. We have not had the rubber ducky race or the river regatta race. That is usually with Golden Days in July. They have stated that if the river is not low enough, because it's running really fast right now because of the high water, that we will probably not have the river regatta, and it would have been the last day to do that is the 13th. And if the river is too high, they were going to cancel it completely. I'm not quite sure what they're going to do with the rubber ducky race, if they're just going to try it or not. So I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that. I didn't buy any rubber ducky race tickets, so I'm not overly concerned about that. Yeah, because it's been raining and raining and raining, and it's getting kind of nerve-wracking to watch the water getting higher and higher and higher. It has not crested over both sides of the river yet. It has a little bit in one area on one side, but it's getting high. The bridges are still above the water, so I guess that's a good thing for here downtown. Let's see. Anything else exciting going on? My husband and 3 sons and 2 daughter-in-laws went fishing last weekend. Got some halibut, some rockfish. I got this one fish that's blue on the inside. That was really interesting, and I can't remember what they called it. That tasted pretty good. So, yeah, they had a really good time. I stayed home. I told them after SSK, I'm not going, because it's 500 miles away. And they went down on Thursday. He went down Wednesday night. He parked, I think he said outside of Anchorage, which is 400 miles. And then that was Wednesday night. Thursday he got there. Friday they fished, and after they were done fishing, they turned around and came back. And he got back Saturday because they stopped on the way because it was raining really hard and they couldn't see. So yeah, no, Patti does not do that kind of trip. No, that's just... And they went to Homer. If you're curious, they went to Homer, and Robbie rented a boat. They're called a 6-pack. 6 people can fish. My one son, my eldest son, was 6, so he didn't even go out. Yeah, there was some rocky water. A few of them got ill. I do not do well on boats, so I already know halibut fishing means ocean fishing. So that means away from the the shores. I mean, I've gone salmon fishing in Valdez, but it's protected. It's in a cove. You're in the ocean, but you're not, so the waves aren't that bad. I don't go out in heavy waves, and usually with the ocean, that's what you get. So I'm not driving down. I'm not going fishing. You guys go have a good time. And they did. They caught their fish. But yeah, I'm just really glad I didn't go. Oops. This is going to be a good one. Yeah, but I think that's about it that's been going on. Yeah, I've been doing knitting and spinning and cross stitch. So shall we get on with the show already? My work in progress. I was going to do a big FO show, and then I decided, nah. What I'll do is I'll just throw in a finished object once in a while from January until now. So this one I finished in February. It is a brioche hat. I used the numbers from a different hat pattern, a different brioche hat pattern, but I didn't write it down. Bad podcaster. But I will tell you that I knit this on a size 6 US 4.0 millimeter. I used Edison bulb and filigree from Madelinetosh DK. I like how it works. I like how it worked out. I like how it looks. It is a little bit short. My ear is right here. But with my long hair, I think it'll be fine. And I can pull it way back if I want to. I think it looks cute. I think I did it. I like how it looks. Okay, so that's it for finished objects. Works in progress. I will show you what I'm knitting on right now. This is Nyan Cat yarn from Fiber Nymph Dye Works. I am doing a toe up, probably Fish Lips Kiss Heel, and probably going to do as much as I possibly can before I start the other one. I am a one at a time toe up knitter. I have done 2 at a time toe up and cuff down, and I don't like it, so this is my normal. So the toe is in her navy, and this is Fiber Nymph Dye Works Dazzle Base, which is 70 superwash merino, 20 nylon, 75 superwash, 20 nylon, and 5 stellina. Yeah, that sounds right. And here is the heels, toes, and cuff. And here is the Nyan Cat colorway. Right now I am working on another rainbow stripe. So there we go. Love it, love it. I am using a 1.5, 2.5 millimeter. I actually gauged this, which is really, I'm impressed that I gauged this. So I was getting 9 stitches to the inch. So this is a 60, I did 64 stitches. So yay. And I am using my twist mermaid bag. So yay, very, very happy. Okay, the second thing I'm working on in my Fat Squirrel sweater bag. This is a sweater bag, not a large wedge, not a medium wedge. This is a sweater bag. She has a sweater bag and she has an Aran sweater bag. This is just the regular. I am knitting a Featherweight cardigan by Hannah Fettig. I had this all done and I decided that it was too short. It was hitting me right above the pant line, and I don't like that. I want it longer. So I went ahead and tore it all back. And then I noticed a drop stitch, so I had to tear it back even further. So you can see from this point to, let me see, right here, this is where it was originally. So I've added all of this, and I'm almost finished with that, because once I get this little ball done, I will start the ribbing using this ball. This is Volmai's lace garn in the Weird Different colorway. And yeah, and the collar I'm going to do anywhere from 3 to 5 inches, I think, or whatever I can get out of this leftover. I want to use as much of the yarn as I possibly can. I am using a size 6, 4.0 millimeter, and I just dropped the ball on the floor. So the other modification that I have done so far is I lengthened the sleeves. They are full length instead of the 3/4. So, and then there's just a 1x1 rib on them as well. Okay. Ow. Just stabbed myself. Boy, signatures are sharp, even the big ones. Okay, and needle adjacent. This is a project that I found last week when I was looking for a spindle I've lost, and I still can't find it. This is my Force Awakens hat by Hannah L. So that's what that looks like. And I am using Kid Classic Rowan. I have a black or a navy blue. I have a light bluish gray. And then I have this medium, I think, bluish gray. So those are the colors. Let's see, right there. Yeah, that looks about right. So I've got until Christmas to finish the hat. And it's all messed up. So I have the brim done and I've just started the color work. So that's what I have to do. And I am happy with that. I just need to work on it and get it done. And it's living in a bag I got in Hawaii a couple of years ago. Okay. So that's the knitting. The spinning, yay, spinning. I finished my loop bat. This is the Midnight Rainbow, and it is merino, nylon, and Angelina. I have 334 yards of a chain ply. This is my first time using the Acre Works Lazy Kate, and it worked out beautifully. I didn't have any problems chain plying this using that Lazy Kate. The Hanson and I had no problems as well, so I was very happy with it. As you can see, I have washed it and it is not twisted on. It's not twisting on itself or anything. It really worked out nicely. The the Acre Works Lazy Kate tension system works really well. I was very, very happy with that. Very pleased. And I'm really pleased at how this yarn turned out. And it is a worsted. It's probably worsted to bulky, but I'm okay with that. I'll either make a shawl or a scarf or a cowl. I think it'll be very pretty. I started another project. I started Diabolical. This is Gasoline Rainbow Mixed BFL, 4 ounces. This is the second 2 ounces. So that's what's blue. There we go. Just love those pops of colors in there. And I am using another Acre Works bobbin, and this is the old style with the thicker barrel, but it's coming out nice and nice. It's coming out pretty thin. Let me see. There we go. And that's where I'm at so far. I did talk to Aiden from Acre Works, and they've replaced the old shaft with a new one. So this actually is a Hanson bobbin and the shaft. So I'm going to spin with the old one and then spin with the new one and let him know how the comparison is, because he asked. He must think I'm totally crazy, but very, very, very good customer service. I highly recommend Acre Works stuff. Aiden is a great guy. Really great guy. So, purchases. I totally blame my friend Krista for this. She posted on our knitting chat that one of the local yarn stores has hedgehog fibers, and I went over there today and I went crazy. I bought this stock yarn, and this is Oracle. Look at that sparkly or splatty. Look at the splats. Pops. Nice. And a sock weight size of Genie. And I should have looked at this. My eyes can't see. Let's see what that is. Ooh, dropped the last one. That, look at that hot pink there. And that blue down there is really pretty, I think. The rest, just beautiful. And then I picked up some DK, and this one is Fly. I'm going to make a hat. Look at that. Look at that big old pops there. So pretty, and it's so squishy. Squishy, squishy. Very happy with this. So yeah, no more buying. None. Done, 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 done. I am done purchasing. No more. Yeah, so guys, that's all I've got for you. And 16 minutes, not bad. Not bad. So I guess this will be all for this time, and I will hopefully see you guys in the middle of August. So I will leave you with my whatever you craft. I hope you craft it to your heart's content. Have a good 2 weeks. Bye.